If only I didn't have this stupid power. If only... If only someone else had been chosen as the Soul Guard. Hina, I'm so sorry.
There you are, Val. Hard to find a prettier view than the ocean. Calming, too. Feels like your heart naturally matches the rhythm of the waves. I'd find Morley out here when I first took him in. He wasn't used to city life, but he liked the sea.
He did, huh?
Back then, Morley felt responsible for the fall of Etern. So much guilt for such a small boy. You probably see what I'm trying to get at here. When it got really bad, I would give Morley things to do. Jobs, errands, you name it. Whether it was helping with some of the younger children or traveling with me to distant markets, I put him to work. Even introduced him to Milpa. Anything to give him a sense of community. I wanted Morley to learn more about himself and find a path of his own. It won't be easy, but you can't let this terrible accident close off your emotions. Sure, you could try to forget all about Hina, your powers, and the part you played in this tragedy, but it would solve nothing. You need to find the courage to face what happened, to face what's in your own heart.
My heart?
That's why fighting prowess is only a small part of what you need to become a Soul Guard. What matters most is your heart. And the will to carry on, for the sake of a bright future.
Although, it's not my place to force Mew into a mission Mew can't stomach anymore. I suppose if Muir out of commission, then the Alms will just have to find their own way. By themselves, all on their lonesome. Of course, the road to the Mana Tree is full of monsters and inhospitable terrain, so a Soul Guard would be useful. But Morley and the others can hold their own against all those ferocious enemies. Probably.
Probably? What are you talking about?
Karina?
This pilgrimage is doomed from the start without our Soul Guard. So Hina's core stone was stolen. So what? We're just gonna have to steal it back. Without you and Hina's help, I never would have gotten this far in the first place. I won't abandon you both now.
Don't forget, you're not just our Soul Guard, Val. You're our friend and companion. This isn't a journey you have to complete alone. We're in this together.
Precisely. I would wish for none other than you to bid us a fond farewell at the end of our arduous adventure. Please, find it within yourself to continue this campaign with the rest of us.
Thank you. All of you. I shouldn't be asking any favors, but Orin has Hina's core stone, and I want to get it back. Will you help me? Before we set out, Hina and I decided that if Orin's plan was a bust, we'd like to see this pilgrimage through to the end. It may only be a small piece of her, but I want to bring Hina's core stone to the Mana Tree in her stead.
An entity's core stone is its elementary essence. If we convey Hina's to the Mana Tree, we may stave off greater tragedy.
You're forgetting that we have no idea where Orin's gone. He could be anywhere in the world by now.
He said something about an Elusia Isle, I think.
Didn't you say Elusia Isle? Perhaps luck is on our side today. Elusia is the self-same island where the mana tree grows. You're already on your way.
As I recall, first we must scale the Dead Cliffs. I have visited the Vigilant Beast Watch who guard the bluff. It was terrifyingly tall.
Climb the cliffs? Don't be silly. You can use the Jack Seed, just like all the other alms. This special seed can swiftly grow a huge vine, big enough to scale the cliff. It saved the convoys a lot of time and effort on previous pilgrimages.
Then what are we standing around here for? Let's go find that lowlife Orin and get Hina's core stone back.
The sooner we recover her core stone, the sooner we can continue our campaign to the Mana Tree and prevent any potential disasters.
What about the alms of light and darkness?
None have been named yet, but when they are, I'll send word that they are awaited here in the capital. You can come back and fetch them.
Once we're done in Elusia, we'll make sure to come back. It's not that far. As long as I've got Hina's core stone, I can fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard and safely escort all the alms to the Mana Tree. Looks like we're headed to Elusia Isle. Hina, I'll try my best.
I'm certain that Hina wasn't the only alm sent on this pilgrimage with misgivings in their heart. The burden is heavy, to be sure. Now it's up to Val and the others to shoulder that burden and carry on. If only there was something else to ease their load. Wait!
What is it, Father?
My 9 lives flashed before my eyes. I almost sent you all on your way without a proper introduction to my Emporium. Your trip will only get tougher from here on out. Make sure you're good and ready before you leave.
Welcome. What can I get for you? What can I get for you? Please come again.
Elusia Isle is still a long way off. I should take stock of my item and gear situation. I can't fail in my Soul Guard duty. Not again.
Hey there.
Where to next?
Welcome. Please peruse what we have. Come again soon. Welcome. What will it be? Thank you for coming.
Time to get on the road again.
Okay, everyone. I guess the Dead Cliffs are our first stop.
Correct. From Illistana, we must go by way of Arvet's pasture. We should see the cliffs once we cross Dura Gorge. The Beast Watch keeps an eye on the area around the cliffs. Without their protection, the one route to the Mana Tree could be overrun.
The Watch is all beast folk like you, right, Morley?
In the same way that the Soul Guard always hails from Tiania, the greatest warriors of Aetern are chosen for the Beast Watch ranks.
The whole world has their parts to play in the rejuvenation of mana. Now it's time for us to play ours.
Well then, lead the way, Mr. Soul Guard.
Arvet's pasture supplies food to the whole world. Its vast, lush fields are abundantly fertile. Though peaceful now, in the past people fought over this very land.
Arvet's war, right? I remember Hina reading historical accounts, and...
Hina was quite the ravenous reader, was she not?
Just fields and farms as far as the eye can see, huh?
A familiar sight. It reminds me of Milpa's ranch.
Imagine having to plow this whole pasture.
The care... Takers here rely on the capital and the blessings of the spirits to cultivate their crops.
Yes! Let's plan our next move.
Elemental vessel is ready.
Stay sharp. Okay. Take this. Okay. Easy.
That's the rest.
You're mine. Gotta help. This was our victory.
I will take over. Let us ponder our next plan.
That was a great new experience. Where to next?
Let us ponder our next plan. I will be your opponent. Face now! Fight free! I must acquire an antidote. Forgive me.
I'll carry on from here. Here, you
Refuse to relent.
I'll carry on from here.
I have been summoned.
Thanks, everyone.
I will take this. Yeah. What wondrous ware! I have found something of fantastic value. Yeah. I will take this. Yeah.
Palomina, why do you switch to masculine clothes when you're incognito?
Because compared to my usual outfit, they are completely opposite.
You can dress Queen up, but you can't take her anywhere. That royalness just can't be contained.
It's easy to change clothes, but mannerisms...
Take this!
Forgive me.
I got this.
Some more. Last one. Don't let it get away.
Okay. Thanks, everyone.
I'm on it.
I will take over. Here.
I got this.
I have been summoned. Here. Proceed with prudence. You're mine! has made this outcome an obvious one. May the items in... Could this be? What wondrous where could this be? Yeah. Yeah. Secured. Yeah. Yeah. Well met, little Cool.
See you later.
Remember to rest, little one.
Monsters, maintain your focus.
You force my hand. Spike freeze. On them. Once.
Let's keep moving.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Secured. Secured.
So when exactly did that Arvid's pasture war happen?
Historical volumes have been somewhat vague, but it was before the establishment of Illistana.
Hard to imagine fighting over such a bountiful meadow. Greed is a scary thing.
Let us avail ourselves of this acquisition. Was Orin an acquaintance of yours? An ally of old, perhaps?
Val and Hina met him after they set out from Tiania. From what I was able to glean, he's not a merchant.
Orin took advantage of them. He's a coward and a cheat.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup. What wondrous where? Let us avail ourselves of this acquisition. I will take this. Might we exchange these elsewhere? I will take this. What wondrous where? Let us avail ourselves of this acquisition. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Guide us. I feel the spirit's favor.
Orin turned out to be the king of jerks. I had wanted to thank him for his help in Rada, but after Hina, well, he better hope we never cross paths again, or his face will have an unfortunate collision with my fist.
Truthfully, I am disappointed. Where could this be?
Pretty menacing. Spike freeze. Run for it. Yeah.
Truthfully, I am disappointed.
Maintain your focus. Spike break.
I must acquire an antidote. Paralyzed.
Gotta stay focused.
I will cleanse your sullied soul. Luna! Undine!
You force my hand. Does this help? I must discover a way to dispel the paralysis, or else this poses a problem. We should be prepared for subsequent strikes.
Your dad seems like an ass person, Lily.
I agree. I'm glad I could introduce you.
Wanna do this the hard way,
Over already?
I will take this. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. exchange these elsewhere? May the items and let us avail ourselves of this acquisition. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. What wondrous where could this be? There is much about the world that I do not yet know. Let us ponder our next plan. Everyone, proceed with prudence. On guard! Now! I grow stronger still. Maintain your focus.
You're mine! That's the best!
Don't let it get away.
At once.
No fun. Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out.
What wondrous where I will treasure this. I will take this. My gratitude. It is pulsating with power. Guide us. The flow of time is faltering here. I have found something of fantastic value.
Val's a lot less fun to be around when he's mopey. But I don't know what to say either.
My suggestion is to allow him some space, Karina.
He's trying. But it takes time to get your thoughts in order after such loss. Respond when he initiates conversation. And just be there for him.
What wondrous where could this be? I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
can be at ease here. What wondrous ware! Let us avail ourselves of this acquisition.
Ramco? Are you worried about me? Thanks, buddy. I didn't mean to upset you. I'll be okay.
Secured. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. What wondrous ware! I will treasure this. There is much about the world that I do not yet know. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. May the items in— I will treasure this. There is much about the world that I do not yet know.
I was told once that the area around Dura Gorge hasn't changed much since ancient times. The monsters are formidable too. Don't let your guard down for a moment.
Not everyone's perfect like you, Morley. But Hina's here too. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
Don't worry about it, okay?
Let's just do our best to stay vigilant.
Hina would be deeply disappointed in us if we were to incur any injuries. The moisture in the air is completely absent, but the wind spirits are still present.
It's the worst. Val, walk in front of me to block the gusts.
Okay. I guess this could count as protecting the elms.
We're counting on you, Val.
Manifest!
I cannot believe that I am buoyant on the breeze. I have gathered some...
How many times have you visited the gorge, Palomina?
Not frequently, I fear. Certainly not often enough to become used to the challenging climate. May the items in... Could this be? I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Do not forget to watch your footing, Val.
Sorry. Sounds like you're protecting me more than I'm protecting you.
Perish the thought. I merely want nothing detrimental to befall our defender. Might we exchange these elsewhere? Yeah. Secured.
What did you do for fun as a kid, Palomina?
Let me see. I read and reviewed the written word. I learned about flora and fauna. Oh, I would often experiment with different types of tea leaves to create the best blend of flavors.
I guess that's about what I'd expect from a childhood spent cooped up in a palace.
I can breathe inside this bubble. The spirit's strength. It is pulsating with power.
A dead end? No. I bet the power of wind could help here.
Let's ask Sylphid for some assistance.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Quite a difference from the pasture we passed through before, huh?
I always consider the changing landscape as another thing to look forward to while traveling.
Hina would have loved to see all these places.
We can be at ease here. We must make him move by force.
Careful of that weapon.
Oh, spirits!
Now we can keep moving.
Why do we have to fight such big monsters? They should just let us go already.
The Dede Cliffs are just ahead. We should arrive shortly. I will take this.
Hey! Oh, the Yoms and the Soul Guard! Wow! Hurry! Let's go tell the grown-ups! Yeah, hurry up! Wow! What a welcome!
I feel the weight of my role as an alm.
Thanks for bringing down the mood, Palomina.
Don't blame her. As queen, she knows exactly the manpower needed to provide for the alms. The Beast Watch may guard the Dede Cliffs, but it's the support of Illistana that sustains them here.
Let us first greet the Overseer of the Watch before we consider climbing the cliffs.
The Dede Cliffs. They're so tall you can't see anything on the other side.
You're telling me people would climb these cliffs? No way!
The children went in the direction of the garrison. We should follow them.
Got some syrup. Look, a cactus. Huh. Let me see. Is this? Taking this. Grizzly! Yes! Grizzly! This is kind of exciting. Is this? making this. So, how do we get this jack seed a growing?
The Beast Watch should know what to do. It's safe in their hands.
Shall we seek an audience with the overseer of the watch?
Yes! Got some syrup. Yes! Grizzly! Let's plan our next move. Let me see. Is this?
We are glad you all, Alms and Soul Guard alike, have arrived safely. We have been waiting.
Overseer Molabe, how do you fare this fine day?
Well, Your Majesty, though from now on I will address you as the Alm of Water, Undine's chosen and pride of both Illistana and the members of the Watch alike. There is yet another surprising presence within this convoy, the Alm of the Moon.
Yes, sir. I am Morley, newly appointed by the elemental Luna once her blessing was restored to the land.
There has been no better news heard in the garrison for years. As children of the parish ourselves, we are glad to hear that Aetern is not gone forever.
Hi, hello. Alm of Wind at your service.
It is my honor. I have greeted many Alms of Wind, but none have had such a robust aura as yourself. The goddess of mana will surely rejoice at the power you'll bring forth into the world.
Aw, you're just saying that. But flattery will get you everywhere.
And where might the Alm of Fire be?
The Alm of Fire is...
I see. Then Tiania has no chosen this year. Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure. The wind will rage, and the winged fall flightless. Pure waters will run foul, and disease spread. The moon's hold over time will splinter, depriving all beings of logic.
Every land has their own legend of disaster.
Guju and Aetern each saw calamity transpire. Tiania will surely be the next to succumb. Where mana ceases to flow, tragedy follows. Such is the way of things.
It's been a while since I heard the prophecy of Aetern's demise. It sounds wrong.
Well, you know how these old prophecies go, Morley. Besides, Luna's back, so there's nothing to worry about anymore.
Not good. I gotta get Hina's core stone back. Has a Gaian traveler come through this area recently?
Besides yourselves, we've only had contact with messengers from Illistana lately.
Thanks anyway.
Orin is either late or lying in wait in a less frequented location. We must not linger long before leaving for Elusia Isle, lest we lose our advantage.
Time is of the essence. Let's see to the growing of the Jack Seed. Gloriosa!
The Watch is tasked with performing the ceremonial planting and watering of the Jack Seed. The ritual is quite specific. We will see to the preparations. Please go to the rear of the garrison.
Not another ritual. I know it's not the same, but just hearing the word is enough to set me on edge. Okay.
Step up! Welcome. What will it be? Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch! 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 Stop by again.
Yes!
Welcome. What'll it be? You have a good... Thank you for your purchase. You have a good... Thank you for your purchase. You have a good... Thank you for your purchase. Come again.
The seed is planted. Now, we must water it.
Commence the watering, Gloriosa.
Spirits of Earth, we beseech you, bring life forth from this barren soil. Guide the alms over the cliffs and to Elusia beyond.
Wow, I didn't think it would really work.
As we feared, the power of Earth has grown too weak.
What do you mean?
4 years passed. The Alm of Earth was prevented from completing her sacrifice. Ever since, the soil has been unsuited for growing plants, even as far away as here in Dede.
Without the blessings of Earth, the vegetation here screams for sustenance.
Even with an ocean between you, you feel the effects from Guju?
So, does that mean, this little baby sprout isn't going to get any taller? Are we gonna have to try and scale the cliffs to get to Elusia ourselves?
That might be difficult. How many days would it set us back?
A definite dilemma.
There may be a solution. If you can ask to borrow the powers of Gnome, Elemental of Earth, he may be able to restore our soil.
The Earth Elemental, huh? Though Guju is gone, it's possible that the Elemental is still in the vicinity.
That would make sense. Luna was still in a cairn.
We found the Elemental of the Moon. I trust we can find Gnome as well.
Guju. The Earth Village. There's a chance that Liza is still there too. I'll get you back, Hina. I promise. Just a little longer.
There should be a boat from the free city of Tsata that will take us there.
Then let's make for Tsata.
Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone.
Is there any mana left to sustain the land of Guchu and its elemental?
Finally, we're on our way.
But where exactly should we head from here?
To the left of the pasture is higher terrain. We should start there.
Once we traverse the bridge pass and the moors, we should be able to see our target, Zata. This trick of teleportation is truly terrific. Let us ponder our next plan.